prepare for that empty nest stage of your family? How do you continue to do things that you have in common with your spouse? How do you prioritize that time together when the nest is empty?
Yeah, I mean, that's a great question. And, we had this question. At first, when we would hear about being the proverbial empty nesters, we'd hear people talk about, what you get to do in the house because there's no kids there, right? But then we started to think about, but then what, right? And so we started asking questions of people who were further up the road than we were. And we got some great advice. And it was to not just have our mission all be wrapped up into our children, but that Christine and I need to have a shared mission and a shared vision about life. And so we started to think about, what is that thing that we want to accomplish? What are the things that are important to us? And so we know we love serving, we love helping people. And so we have a shared vision and mission to do ministry together, with our kids in the house or with our kids out of the house. It's something that's important to us. We started having conversations about what does it look like being without kids, and something that we really want to do is we want to travel. So we're having these conversations now. Even a couple years ago, we started having these conversations so that it's not like the kids are gone. We run through the house the way we want to run through the house, and then that's the end of it. But there's got to be something else to keep you together. And I got this advice from a couple that's been married 50 years, and they said, if you want to get to this mark, you guys have to have a shared vision and a shared mission. Start having conversation about what life looks like after the house becomes empty.
I think the other thing that we did is make sure that not all of our conversation is around just what the kids are doing and where we need to get them to and where we're coming from. And so Calvin and I are really intentional about making sure that our conversation isn't just focused on the kids' activities and how the kids are doing, but we take out time to talk to one another about our goals, about our visions, about our aspirations, about things that we enjoy, because we were a couple before we had the kids, and we want to be a couple after the kids are moving on into their adult lives. That's how we can be the best model before them.